at thy left hand, a false lunacy, a madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved's grave. And there, mayhap, true madness lie invite truth? Doth verity but wear the mask of falsehood? Ah, thou pitiful, miserable ones. Still amidst lies, though the end cometh not, wherefore yearn for death? Wilt thou attend to that beloved? Truths and lies, life and death. A game of turning white to black, and black to white.
Oh man, holy shit. My head is fucked right now, for lack of a better word. That's okay. We've got headache medicine, we've got coffee. This will be the first coffee I've had today, so that's got to be a big contributor. I'm sure it's not helping. And trust me when I say I've got plenty of hydration. That is not going to be a problem. Not tonight. Okay. Well, I took the headache medicine. I'm sipping on some coffee. And when I said I've got hydration, I wasn't fucking around. You see? That's how you fucking stay hydrated right there. Fuck the bottle. Get yourself a gallon. Okay, well. I made a couple changes because when do I not make changes? So what I did was I got this thing called a ground loop isolator. So a ground loop isolator, a gallon. Yeah, what's up, Dave? I got this thing called a ground loop isolator. Oh, sorry. What this does is it basically, there was a buzzing sound when I was playing Silent Hill 3. Oh. I just found out that my high school gym teacher got arrested for pedophilia. Ooh. Rape 3rd degree. Holy shit. Well, anyways. The funny thing is there were rumors about that guy even when I was in high school and he's still working there. But anyways, so about the stream audio, let's change gears. About the stream audio, there's a thing called a ground loop isolator. Basically, when I was playing Silent Hill 3, as I was adjusting the system volume or the game volume, I was hearing this buzzing every time I would move the notch. Yeah, and it's totally gone. Every time I would move the notch for the system volume on the Roland, which now it controls all the game audio, I was hearing this bzz, 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 just really quick. It was registering at like negative 55 decibels or dBA on the stream, but in my ears I could hear it because these are more sensitive than what you guys are hearing. And so I got this thing called a ground loop isolator. Basically what it does is it's just a $10 little thing. Here's what it looks like. I'm on a different keyboard now as well. It's my older one that I thought the M key was broken on it, but I just mashed it for like a minute and then it started working. So if you need to know how to fix keys, just smash them for like 30 seconds. But anyways, this is how it works. So this is what it looks like. Basically, you just plug it into whatever audio jack you're using. And then this chamber here basically contains that buzzing so that the buzzing doesn't actually travel through the same wire that the audio is being sent. So I installed one of these on both ends, both the end that runs up to my headphones and the end that runs from the Roland to the Go XLR. So now there's no more buzzing and all that buzzing is contained in that little plastic chamber. Oh, I fucking hate audio sometimes, man. There's always just that one little thing that you didn't consider. There's always one more thing you gotta look out for. Always, man. But yeah, that is not surprising. And honestly, the really sad part is, that is not the only teacher at that school that was involved with shit like that. There was actually another one who, right after I left and right after I graduated in 2012, he also was forced to resign. Oh, I'm telling you, dude. And that wasn't even the last one. There were 3 that I knew of. There was the coach of the girls' basketball team who was also doing shit like that. Like, everybody even knew the girl that he quote-unquote had a relationship with. And she just kept denying it, but we knew what was going on. Like, yeah, that's what the post says. It's like, obviously, this high school needs to vet who the fuck they're hiring because they keep fucking up, dude. But yeah, gotta love it. Well, hopefully, that's the last of them. And those are the only ones that I still remember from when I went to high school. I mean, all those guys were like in their mid-30s. But yeah, so my M key. Anyways, enough about that, dude. High school's in the South. We're not going to talk about that anymore. It's fucked up. But the sad part is we all knew even way back then, and I'm talking when I was in high school. So 2009 to 2012, we all fucking knew even back then. And the fact that it took this long for anything to be done about it is a fucking shame. But at least something was finally done about it. I'll say that much. At least something was done. Finally. So anyways, yeah, I'm using an old keyboard. I'm using an old Leopold keyboard. Check out the one that I have been using. Look how disgusting it is, dude. Holy shit. And that's only with the spacebar removed. You can see underneath all the other keys. This is the one I've been using for the last year, actually. So the one I'm using is squeaky clean by comparison. They're the exact same model and everything. But holy shit, that's bad. Yeah, I mean, we both have cats, so I'm assuming they're both about as bad as each other. You should post it in the PC chat, dude. But yeah, it was kind of weird to see that, but like I said, I don't really have anything else to say on the whole subject. Feels good to be live. The air in my apartment is fucked up again, so the cold air is not working. It's 61 degrees outside right now, and it's like 75 in here because no cold air blows whatsoever. So we're gonna have to put yet another maintenance request in for that. So that's fun. I mean, at this point, they should just replace our entire AC unit. I mean, we've had so many fucking issues with the thing. Like, we've had to put in 3 maintenance requests in the past year about it. So, at this point, they just need to replace our whole AC unit. How cold does it get? Well, I mean, it's been as cold as, like, you know, 15, 20 pretty constantly. It gets really fucking cold, but when it's warm outside, it gets really fucking hot in here, is the problem. Because there's no cold air to counter the heat outside. Yeah, it's 61 right now. At least that's what my computer says. Oh, I just gotta let that acetaminophen work, man. I just gotta let it work. Because my head's kind of iffy right now. I do have a couple of cool Street Fighter clips from when I played Exeter last. I don't know if you saw these, Dave, but I'll show you. First is this Sagat clip. Oh. Straight through. Nope. Watch. The fireball's literally touching Sagat's model. And it just goes straight through, man. And then this one was just a crazy round in general. This was just a crazy round in general. I reacted to like 2 Hasanchus. I hit a crazy Toward Fierce combo. Like a fucking nuts, like 5-piece combo. No. I should have reacted to that, but I didn't. This combo here is nuts. And then I wait for his sweep right here. I do an overhead. I space myself perfectly to wait for the sweep. Counter sweep, bitch. And then I ended up with a counter hit uppercut to win that round. Yeah, so that was just a crazy round in general. Against his main, so it's not just like his Ryu. Like, that combo does so much fucking damage. That's like the max punish possible. And then going for this overhead, and I took just one step back. Boom, right in the recovery frames. Look at this one dribble step back that I took. Right there. Fuck, I wish I could pause it right where it happens, but when you're doing slow-mo, it doesn't work. But you can see, like, the spacing of that was basically immaculate, and I hit him in the recovery frames. Why is it so jumpy when you do 25? I don't know. I think 0.5 would probably be better, but yeah, that was a fucking crazy clip right there. That's like perfect uppercut as well. And then overhead, you just take one step back, get out of that sweep range, and boom. But yeah. Well, dude, every time I play him, I learn something about the game that I'm not doing very well. And that time it was baiting sweeps. I baited so many of his sweeps that session. Because Exeter, he is really good at figuring out when you're going to get hit by a bunch of sweeps and when you want to hold forward. So he gets really used to pressing sweep a lot on me because it'll just straight up work. I like to hold forward a lot and close the gap. So when I'm trying to close the gap, I was like, wait, fuck this. I'm just going to take a step back and let him put out a sweep. And so I started like counter sweeping all of his shit in those past couple games. It did matter. I ended up losing the set 6-10 anyway, but that really helped. Like, that helped me win 2 games at the end. If I would have been doing that the whole time, we would have been having a different conversation. No, her sweep is crazy good, dude. It is stupid good. And he's good, like I said, he's good at recognizing who keeps getting hit by it. He's like, hey, shit, you're just going to keep running into this? I'm going to keep throwing it out. Because why wouldn't you? It's free damage. Free damage, untechable knockdown. Why wouldn't you do that? But yeah, I was watching some of DSP's This Is How You Don't Play Dead Rising last night, and I was fucking dying laughing at it. That shit is so funny. I was talking to Sick Boy about this. I like to watch behind the scenes of how some of my favorite games are made. And I was watching these Foley artists making sound effects for Silent Hill 2, and they were all wearing, not these, but they were wearing the Japanese variant of these called the Sony MDR CD900 ST to listen to their sounds. And so I went and I was watching some of like some like anime behind the scenes stuff, and I kept seeing this. All these women and guys as well recording into Neumann U87 AI mics, which is like a $3,600 mic, and all wearing these Sony headphones. I used to own these, but I sold them because the stock pads got ruined and it's really hard to find replacement stock pads. Now I want them back because seeing all these Japanese studios using them, I'm using the, not US variant really, but these are very, very similar headphones. But the CD900 STs are made in Japan, and they're made by Sony's music division instead of their hardware production division like these are. So I actually want those back because I want to use them to stream. I think it's all about perspective. Yeah, dude, professional. Which I'm not. But there's a lot of people that wear these. Like if you just look, like a lot of like really big musicians and radio hosts wear these. Like Big Boy from LA. Big Boy hosts like Power 106 in Los Angeles, one of the biggest LA hip hop stations. And he wears these. Yeah, Power 106. I don't know if he's still with them. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. I just realized how much weight this dude lost. Look, this is what Big Boy used to look like, and this is what he looks like now. Holy shit, this dude lost like 300 pounds. He doesn't even look like the same guy. Holy shit. But yeah, he wears these. And always has. Yeah, he was a big boy before. But yeah, there's him wearing them. See, like this is not a fucking amateur hour radio station. This is like the biggest hip hop station in Los Angeles type shit, and he's wearing these. Howard Stern wore these for years. All the guests on Howard Stern still wear these. See? Like for the Howard Stern guests, they have them wearing these with some kind of headset mic attached on the inside. But they're all wearing these. They just have some weird shit on the inside. I mean, Beetlejuice is wearing them. How can you hate them? I like how even at the smallest setting, they don't fit on Beetlejuice's head at all. You hate to see it. Joe Rogan, however, uses the HD 280 Pros. Not that I care about what he wears, but... What's new? What's new, dude? Nothing is new about that at all. Okay, here's what I was talking about, though. Originally, what sparked this conversation is I'm wearing the MDR 7506s, okay? And I've worn these almost every day for a solid year at this point. I love them. They're very comfortable. I wear stock pads, whatever the fuck. You guys already know. You guys already know. You also know I love the 990s. You know, I keep the 990s at arm's reach at all times. Here they are. I fucking love these still, but they're a bit tougher to stream in. I do love these more for listening to music, though. However, there's a Japanese version of these called the CD900ST, which looks very similar, but it's not quite the same. This is what the CD900ST looks like. It has this chrome ring around the driver enclosure, and the stock pads are a little bit smaller and thinner. But these are actually made in Japan by Sony's music division instead of their production division like the 7506s are. They're a little bit more expensive. They're about $200, and these are used in recording studios in Japan for pretty much everything, but they're not in the US. They're not like readily available. You can't just order these unless you order from a Japanese seller. This is what you'll see usually. They'll record into Neumann microphones and wear the CD900STs to monitor. I mean, you just go down. You just see like so many people wearing these. Sound City, which is a big studio in Japan, they all wear these. And so I see that. See, there's another Neumann U87AI. She's wearing those. And I see this and I'm like, damn, I want those back because I used to own them. And at the time I was just so obsessed with the 990s that I never really gave them serious time. Like I never would wear these for a solid week to try to get used to them. But when I finally did do that with the 7506s like I'm wearing here, I actually started to like them a lot. So maybe if I, you know, just try to use nothing but them for like 2 straight weeks, maybe I would learn to love them. But I don't know. I care way too much about headphones, you guys. You guys know this. I see, the only thing that I don't like is when people aren't truthful about what they're obsessed about. When people are like, nah, bro, I'm not obsessed, and then they do everything to show you that they're obsessed, I just admit that I'm obsessed, okay? By the way, I need a sip. Let's take ourselves a sip. Sometimes you just need a couple gallons of water. But yeah, I just admit I'm obsessed. It's a lot easier that way. The amount of time I spend reading about like the production process and how certain headphone tunings came to be, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And there's a new version of these called the MDR M1 ST, or the Hidden Mists. And this is a like evolution of the CD900 ST, also made by Sony's music division, where they have a detachable cable, a non-tangleable cable, where it's kind of like a vacuum cleaner is the best way to describe it. It has like those lines on it where it can't tangle itself. And it's got a very similar design, just more modern. Yeah, detachable cable, and it's really nice too. It's like it's got this metal. Sony likes to use magnesium a lot. They like to use magnesium alloys on their nicer headphones. These are about $300. These came out in 2019, and as you can see, they have a very similar design to the original 900 STs, but they still have that blue and red pill-shaped the blue and red pill-shaped LNRs. They've still got that. And that's what they look like. You plug the cable right into the driver on the left side. So of course I'd like to try all of these, but there's it compared to the CD900 ST. You can see how similar they really look. These came out in 1987. These came out in 2019. So it's obviously like a tribute design that they're doing here. But you gotta love the 4Digital sticker. Come on, dude. It's like they won't even work unless you listen to a vinyl. Or they'll only work with MP3 files. You can't use this to listen to vinyl whatsoever because they're only for digital. Anyways. You guys know me. I'll probably pick them up eventually because not the M1 STs. I'll probably just get the CD900 STs. Because those are the ones I see everybody using and I'm like, I must have them. But the M1 STs do look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you can see it's a much thicker headband design, and these rotate on the axis here. Thicker, plush, more plush headband, thicker everything in general, but you know, I don't know. They got that 80s retro design. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I need to relax. I'm getting too excited. I'm just thinking about adding like a 14th goddamn pair of headphones that I definitely don't need, by the way. And I'm getting excited about that. This is consumerism gone wrong. Okay, this is consumerism gone wrong. It's gone awry. Let me blow my nose. Anyways, how was your guys' Valentine's? Bridget and I mainly slept, but we did make pepper steak today, and it was delicious. Went to the Mexican bar? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You don't see your other half until weekend, so mine will be on Friday. I feel that, yeah. A lot of people got to amend when they actually celebrate it based on, you know, when your schedules align and everything else. Nothing wrong with that at all. Damn, dude. But yeah, I've never been more kind of in the swing of things as far as streaming goes than I am right now. It's kind of gotten to the point where it's just part of like a daily task for me, which is good. That's where I need it to be. To be able to put in the kind of hours that I need to put in, it needs to be that way. Where it's just like I just need to go live at this time of the day and let me just block out this period of time to do this. You know what I mean? I don't want to get it to a point where it feels like a chore, like I have to do it, or like I'm obligated to do it. I just do it because I want to do it. Don't let that shit turn into a job if it ain't your job yet. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun. That's all it's about. But just looking at the amount of streams and hours we've done in the past like 3 weeks, dude, it's fucking crazy, which is good. I like seeing it. Because January, I was not proud. I was not proud of how quiet January was. And I was like, February has got to be different. So thankfully it is. We're 12. Not that I usually care or talk about followers. We're 12 followers away from 400 though. So that's cool. Yes. From January 17th until now, 75 hours. I filed your taxes today. What's up, dude? Maybe 90% accurate. I feel that. Dude, apparently GoldenEye got re-released. But it looks really bad. And it's some weird like jank port of it instead of the remaster that they actually made in 2008 or whatever. So that sucks. But no, I'm kind of sad about, honestly, I'm kind of sad about being done with the first 4 Silent Hill games. I don't think there's anybody on Twitch, quite honestly, I don't think there's anybody on Twitch who could potentially play those 4 games in a row as many times as I could. All about endurance, but they're just always enjoyable. You know, when you have a product of such high quality, it's easy to appreciate it and play it often. Oh, we will prove it here in about 2 weeks. We will prove it here in about 2 weeks because we are going to do 1 through 4. I'm not doing that 1 and then 2, 3, and 4 in the next stream bullshit. We are doing 1 through 4 in one single shot. 1 through 4 in one single shot. So it's probably, the last time I did that, it was like an 18 or 19 hour stream. So we need to be prepared for that. I'm going to make sure I got plenty of water. Yeah, that Outer Heaven. Dude, that guy is insane. He told me last time I was in his stream that he's approaching 10,000 hours on Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4. He is insane. DRK. But yeah, hey, I'm fine to be compared to that guy. That actually sounds really cool. I mean, he's live right the fuck now playing Peace Walker. Peace Walker is a great game, by the way. Yeah, he's always live. Dude, I want a team. He's on the Team Outer Heaven network. I want a team. It's 3 Dog, Outer Heaven, DRK, and UK or U Nightmare. Yeah, Peace Walker is slept on because it was handheld, but at the same time, it was actually made by the exact same team that made 4. So there was a team of like 70, 80 people that worked on it. Easily the most high production value PSP game, that's for sure. Yeah, 3 Dogs, cool. I'm assuming he got that. I'm assuming he got that name from the Fallout radio DJ. Metal Gear Acid was cool. That was like the trading card one, right? Or you would have to select cards to do different moves. I thought it wasn't bad. Yeah, I didn't think that was that bad. The swimsuit model videos. Yep. Yep. Unfortunately, that's all that a lot of people remember about it. Dude, for some reason, I keep getting recommended candlepin bowling videos. On a sport I've never fucking heard of. Look at this shit. They keep recommending me candlepin bowling videos, and I have no fucking idea why. Look at this. It's like a tiny little bowling ball that you throw. And the pins are way smaller. Like, what the hell is this? And somebody in the comments even said the same shit I was saying. Somehow the YouTube algorithm never misses. I've now sat here and watched 40 plus minutes of a sport I've never heard of. Yeah, dude. Hey, this shit looks crazy. She's got a hell of an arm, though. Oh, you hate to see it. But yeah, it's just like so much weird shit that I keep getting recommended. That's because I spend entirely too much time on YouTube, though. The greatest candlepin bowler of all time, Stasia Jernicki. Oh. Yeah. I'm just like mesmerized watching these pins and how tiny the ball is. Anyway, I say it's time. We boot up the game. I say we boot up the game. That was the wrong controller. There we go. We'll boot up the game. Get all of our ducks in a row. No signal. What the fuck? How is there no goddamn signal when I just plug the shit in? I'm throwing a tantrum. Be right back while I fix this. The HDMI cable popped out. I don't know how. Dude, the HDMI cable on both of my Xbox Ones is so loose. Like, if you don't hold the shit in, it's just gonna fall out, basically. All right, it's time to come home. I have the disc inserted. Actually, no, I'm playing the digital version. Never mind, I'm a liar. Got plenty of battery. Let's go. The files are downloaded. Let's go. Hell yeah. Nostalgic ass sounds right here. Downpour is so shit that you can't even download it, but I do have a physical copy. And it's a good thing I bought it when I did, because physical copies of Downpour are very, very expensive now. Alright, do we go blue or red for this stream? I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. Yeah, I've got a physical copy of Downpour. Also, do we start over? I played like 20 minutes the other day. Yeah, they apparently are very expensive now. We could do hard. Let's do hard.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it?
Sorry about that. Meant to turn it down, not up.
Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No.
I need to get that as a sound effect. Oh, God.
Where am I?
Hey.
Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man?
Thank you.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
360 copy.
Don't leave me here.
The disc isn't in here, which is concerning. I don't know where the disc is. But, yeah. Maybe someday my MGS4 plat copy will be worth something too. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if they ever port it to a different system, maybe not, but... So what's funny about this, right here, is you have to start mashing to break out of this, but if you play as the costume where Alex just has his t-shirt on instead of his jacket, the buckles that are keeping him held down are actually only big enough to cover the jacket. So if he's wearing just the t-shirt and his arms are there, he has like plenty of space to just escape. Because they stay as if he has his jacket on. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, this game has moments, I'll say that. It's got moments where it feels like a real Silent Hill game. A doctor's memo. The patient in room 206 is scheduled to undergo a transorbital lobotomy tomorrow. I've mandated that the following medications be doubled on the day of the procedure. I thought lobotomies were obsolete. Who scheduled this procedure? Oh, God. An iron lung.
Josh, is that you?
No, I just did this like 2 days ago, so you'd think I would remember the code, but of course I don't. I'd have to be a real gamer to remember that. Oh, he does still look at things, at least. That's cool. A page from an incident report. The patient proceeded to leap through the window and then ravage the adjacent room. The patient was not responsive to verbal commands. 3 staff members eventually subdued the patient. The patient entered a catatonic state and stopped responding to outside stimuli. Restraints were unnecessary during the following week's electroshock therapy sessions. Jesus, somebody shut that baby up, dude. Yeah, shut that baby up. I'm trying to fucking read over here. 624872. Okay, I finally remembered it right before I put it on there. It's the same every time. You can just plug it in. All right, listen here, you little bastard.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I love the way Twin Perfect describes the plot. Alex is looking for his emo brother Josh, who runs away again and again and again and again and again and again. That's basically the whole plot. Not wrong.
Josh, stop!
What's going on in there? Oh, not the spoilers. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Not too far from the truth. Should I actually go red? I can go with red lights today instead of blue. Let's go with red. Because red fits Silent Hill a little bit more. Yeah, the red's cool. Just gotta turn this down. Yeah, in my mind, that's like perfect lighting for this. Oh, God. Mass Effect Renegade Club. Oh, here we go. I might be able to show the execution moves, dude. This game added a lot of unnecessary combat shit, and that's one of them. Yeah, here it is. And motherfucking boom. Damn. It also does, I do agree with him, it kind of looks like you're drawing on them with a magic marker. A little bit. Because the blood looks so artificial. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta break this. Bitch. Fucking execution, dude. Why is that necessary in a Silent Hill game, though? Come on now. They just absolutely had to do it this way. I think I can also change the sensitivity of the camera, which I kind of need to do. Oh. Never mind. Oh, you can actually... Oh, you can actually manually adjust this. I didn't even know that. That's cool. I didn't know there was controller remapping. I don't really need it, but that's neat. Hey, that's a feature Downpour didn't have. Oh, this hallway. I know this hallway. The paper metal grating on the floor. Oh, dear God. Oh, I actually avoided him. Oh. I avoided them for 2 seconds. What's up, Mag? Joshua's Robbie the rabbit doll stuffed in his back. Like, listen to this. This is Silent Hill. Hell yeah. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I unsent it, but it only works on your side on iMessage. I accidentally sent Mag, love you, and we'll make pepper steak later. Yesterday. Oh my God, it was so stupid, dude. The amount of embellishment I felt. And I was like, well, since I can't unsend that yet, and then I just put the clown. What? Okay. Fuck this game and everybody that developed it. Execute, bitch. Execute. Oh, the double. Holy shit. That's actually kind of nuts, though. The double throat slit. Let's go. That's Alex's signature move. I've only ever made that mistake one other time, Mag, and that was like half a year ago, so. No, this is a falsity. I'm actually a dickhead in secret. All right, watch. His hand is holding on to a key. Now watch this. Ooh! Okay. You press next and then you roll out of the way and then you pick up the key after you're done rolling so you can move faster. Speed run. That was like the summer. It was a while ago. Operating Theta key. You're supposed to roll backward though, so I fucked that up. What's he looking at? Whoa, buddy.
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
See, you're starting to like it now. I told you, Mag. Mag didn't know about the thumb rest button on the MX Master 3. And now it's when I told her about it, she was like, holy shit, this is a next level mouse.
Aren't you afraid of being here alone?
I'm a brave soldier.
Yep, 2008.
I'm looking for Robbie.
I don't think I can help you.
Sorry, I don't have any toys for you.
Find Robbie. I want my toy back. I want my toy back.
Okay, okay. Where's the last place you saw him?
In my room.
Okay. I'll go see if
Mouse
I
nice for the mug. It's a nice mouse. I need to swap mine out. Because I have the Best Buy protection plan. So anytime in a 2-year span that I feel the need to go replace it, even if there's nothing physically wrong with it, they'll let me swap it out for a 3S. So I should go do that here soon. I told Ghost. Ghost said he remembered you. As the person who only subbed for that emote and didn't care whatsoever about his content. He said he remembered that about you. Seeing my name in chat tripped me out. What do you mean? Oh, the Heiken chair? Yeah, the Heiken chair is great. You should get it. It's really, really good. Missing patient bulletin. Room 205. Patient went missing. Last seen in the day room after a confrontation with another. Oh, David. Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying your actual Twitch handle. The Heineken. Yes, the beer chair. That's a Kokona. She died there, she died there, she died there. That memo that just said she's not here a whole bunch of times kind of reminded me of the song by Machine Drum that's in GTA 5 called She Died There. It's on Flylow FM. No, I knew what you meant. The door locks until we do this shit, by the way. Probably gonna be X. You had quite the day. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm all ears. Gonna be more interesting than any story elements this game can drum up. Look how insanely good these models look, though. I said before, this is like the most detailed shit in the game. Easy. All right, you little bastard. Oh. Get measured for a bridesmaid dress?
Hey. Look at me, pal. Here.
I want Robbie.
Hey, what's up, Rose?
This is yours, you remember? Take it. Come on. Where are you going?
Mag, I have a new thing that you need to buy now. I'll tell you all about it here in just a second.
Josh! Josh, come back! Where are you going?
I slept until like 6 p.m. And then me and Bridget ate our pepper steak. And then I fell asleep on the couch for like another hour, and now I'm here. I swear I nap like an old, like a 50 or 60-year-old dude. I need vitamin D is what it is. I'm so fucking sunlight deficient right now. It's just unbelievable. Faint sound of water lapping on the shore. The source seems to be coming from just beyond this door, but that's impossible. This is a hospital. I think it was his just his thoughts. Hot bar though, save it for the mixtape.
Bad dream.
Look how bad this texture is when he reaches for the radio here. It's like paper. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's the guy from Shore Origins. You went to the mall. What'd you get at the mall, Mag? You gotta tell us all about it. Did get new medication yesterday. It's supposed to help with some stuff. Yeah. I mean, anytime you're having night terrors like that, more than likely it's your body telling you something's up. At least that's what I've heard, so.
Hometown?
Not always, but sometimes.
You could say that.
Good luck, soldier.
Thanks. Thanks for the ride.
All right. We get the signature song in this game called Homecoming. Wait, what? For not having a panic attack at the dress shop, I went to the mall. Did you mention this guy? Who are you talking about? What man had bad intentions? Did I miss that part?
What happened to this place?
That message didn't come through.
Alex?
Judge Holloway. Hey.
I didn't know you were home. Does your mother know? She didn't say anything.
No, I haven't talked to her. Actually, I haven't really talked to anyone. I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
Oh.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, I hope you get a chance to catch up with Elle.
I didn't see it for some
She'd
reason.
love to see you.
She's still here?
Of course. You know how it is. No one ever leaves this place.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-mm.
This town's so quiet.
I think it's too long. Try to split it into 2 messages.
Yes. Not for the better, I'm afraid.
Because you'll see it up there. You'll see it up in the chat.
You should go home. See your mother. Perhaps I'll see you later. You look well, by the way.
Thanks.
Man, the characters in this game are so not subtle. It's so blatantly obvious when they have bad intentions, and that's really bad as far as writing. Like she is like talking like a fucking Bond villain right there. It's so obvious that something is up with her. Okay, now I can see it. You were leaving the bathrooms at the mall, I'm assuming. They're down a long secluded hallway and this guy started following me. There was water foundations. He was just staring. I think you mean water fountains? Had to walk past him. There's no way.
Strange to be back here again.
I mean, that doesn't sound at all like you're being dramatic. That sounds like that guy was fucking being a creep. Who the hell would say you were being dramatic about that? If he was trying to like call you over there to ask you a question, who knows what the fuck he would have done. Yeah, that doesn't sound like you're being dramatic at all. That guy definitely sounds like he's fucked up. You know, it's funny you say that, Mag. I just found out today that a guy who was my gym teacher in high school got arrested for 3rd-degree rape.
Huh, that's strange.
So it seems like a lot of fucking creeps are out in full force right now. I found out right as I went live today. I saw it on my Facebook as I was just starting to talk about shit. And trust me, he ain't the only one from our school. Like, why is he trying to call you over anyway? What is the point of that? It's a picture of Dad, Mom, and Josh. How come I'm not in it? I know I was there. All right, I must have taken the photo. Did he keep following you after you started running away from him? Or did you not know at that point? It's a letter from Mom to Dad. She never sent me letters when I was in boot camp. Adam, I know that you will soon return to me, but I miss you dearly and writing to you always calms my nerves. Everything here is the same, but with you gone, the house is so empty. The letter ends there. I guess she never finished it. When I told my mom about this, she said maybe he just wanted to meet you? Okay, sure. There's about 1,000,001 ways you can go about that don't involve following somebody to the fucking bathrooms. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, we don't get that key till way, way later. I think. Maybe? Am I just making shit up?
God, what's your problem?
I had a bad dream. Never mind. It's nothing.
Creepy old dude that always asked if I was gonna party this weekend. He was like 75. Yeah. Well, Bridget had a guy when she was working on second shift, which ended at like 11 p.m. She had this maintenance guy that would just keep saying he loved her.
Look, take it. If you get scared again, just turn it on. Okay?
I was like, yeah, no.
Thanks, Alex.
Sure.
American Eagle. Wow. Oh. I just haven't even heard of that store in so long. The only thing I do know about those stores is that they always smell like overwhelmingly like fucking their colognes. Like they're instructed to spray their colognes everywhere so that it smells like that. But no, nobody, trust me, nobody thinks you're lying about that. What is wrong with her?
Alex. What are you doing here?
Again, no subtlety in these characters at all.
Just got discharged. I was in the hospital for a bit, but I'm all right now.
You've been gone too long.
Yeah. Where is everybody? Where's Josh?
I don't know. Your father went to look for him. But now he's gone. Everyone's gone.
God, that noise filter is so bad too. He was probably late 30s.
Mom, what's going on here? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, you can almost always find security around in malls.
I miss your brother, Alex.
I know some malls even have like a security call button at some of the pillars that you can use.
Look, I'll find him. I had this dream. I just have a feeling he's in trouble. Don't worry about it. I'll find Joshua. Mom, your dress is... What was that?
the basement.
What is wrong with this mom,
Look
dude?
around. You just stay here.
Jesus, what the hell is wrong with her, dude?
Why are you talking to me? Aren't you supposed to be looking for your brother?
No, town you're not usually at, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, anytime you're freaked out like that, the last thing you're going to be thinking is what details you may or may not need to provide to police or something, like you're just worried about getting the fuck out of there. That's pretty normal. Yes, it is. It is. But it's okay. We're gonna breeze through it this time. I practiced. We're gonna breeze through it this time. You fucker. Bitch. Yeah, like those secluded ass hallways that lead to bathrooms are kind of questionable in the first place, but it's like, why do they not have security posted up somewhere around there just in case that happens? Doesn't even make sense. A remote for the garage is sitting on top of the water pump. There's a note underneath that if it runs out of fuel, use the can from the garage to fill it. Well, the pump won't start without gas. I should check the garage. Oh yeah, I think this is going to be New Game Plus, so we may have the power saw in here. Let's find out. Yeah. The one time I didn't have my knife either, I took it out recently. You should have pepper spray as well. Pepper spray can definitely help you out in a situation like that. Dude, you hit somebody with some mace, like they are fucking useless for at least 10 minutes before they can even start doing anything else. No shit. Yeah, that does work. Oh my god, one hit, really? Yeah, we got the power saw because we're on a New Game Plus file. Let's go. Circular saw. Hell yeah. This thing is a one-hit kill to most enemies. Hey, what's up, Jordan? How you doing, sir? Hope you and your daughter are doing well. Oh yeah, we gotta go fill this, huh? You bitch. No, dude, he's gonna combo me to death. Okay. Holy shit. And popped his head off. Insanity. Knee him in the balls, push him down when he bends over vulnerable, then try to stomp on his balls from there, then I'm the one who catches a charge? Holy shit, you have fantasized about this. Understandably. Paul Russell Douglas was executed for the murder of 8 children in and around Silent Hill and Shepherd's Glen areas, according to court records. He offered no resistance as he was arrested and strapped into the electric chair as officials, witnesses, and reporters watched. This execution is not going to stop anything, Douglas said. I've worked and waited for this day. All that's left is to rejoin my lord. After preparations were completed, Douglas received a sudden blast of electrical current, followed by a 2-minute stream that jolted him back in the chair. Medical officials pronounced him dead at 2:09 p.m. Now I'm the horror running around with this fucking thing. A big spider crawling next to my army toys in the park. Alright, let's try to go for this again. Bitch. Well, that gets the job done. After today, I don't know if I'd be a final girl. I like to think that I'm a fighter, but I guess I'm more of a flighter. Well, the thing is, that's always the safer option, you know? Like, you would never want to, like, put yourself in danger by immediately attacking somebody. Because, you know, at the end of the day, obviously, like I said, it's obvious that this guy had bad intentions, but maybe it was a misunderstanding, right? Maybe he did... I don't know, maybe he wanted to ask a question or something. So if you just immediately started like going in on him, that might end badly. Or you never know what kind of weapon they might have on him. Like maybe they have a knife and you don't realize that yet. Or they have a gun and you don't realize that yet. So it's always best to just kind of get yourself out of the situation. Stab first, ask questions later. I mean, that's a strategy. That is a strategy. I'm not gonna knock it. Welcome back, Rose. Why couldn't he have just reached under the water and opened that? It boggles the mind. Oh, did he get a new job? A new industry, perhaps? Hey, where's the dog? Fucking combat roll. It's horse crap.
Of course not.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling at you. Listen to me, Josh. Don't you think this is a little too silly for you? Do you want to end up like Alex? Playing all this make-believe?
I don't know.
Oh,
If you need a friend, you come talk to me. Got it?
wow. This is their dad, by the way, obviously picking favorites. That's not good. It starts on the 20th. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, you censored the part of horse crap, but then you said shit right afterward. I said, don't do that shit tonight. But only horse crap, though. This game is shit. Very true, but it is still a Silent Hill game, and it's the one of the best American attempts at Silent Hill. Or I guess this was a British... I guess this was a UK game, Double Helix? Maybe I'm wrong. Gotta make sure we collect as many of these drawings as we can, because there is an achievement related to them. What's this on the fence? This is Joshua's backpack. There's a photo inside. This looks like a picture of Dad's hunting room, but how did Joshua get in there? No, that's Downpour, Dave. That one has the screams. But I have Downpour. I've got it. SHDP. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
What's that guy doing?
How does he not hear me? Asking what he's doing. Oh, no, I didn't. Sony MDR CD900 ST headphones. Because I know you love buying headphones. Oh, those are probably going to be the next ones that I buy. We're not even going to bother fighting these guys. We're just going to run. You should, Rose. And if you want to share them, you can.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, I do have to grab that, though. Earbuds. Oh, no. Mag, I thought we knew each other. We clearly have different ideas about... Oh, here we go. I'm so dead here. Yeah. We clearly have different ideas about each other. The good thing is this game has continues. You're not reliant on save, so we can continue wherever the fuck we want to continue from. Oh, including right here. Oh, this is... I actually want to die. Yeah, I want to die so I can swap to the buzzsaw after this. You press continue literally right as you're getting attacked is when it Okay. What the fuck was that? Come on, dude. Bullshit. Where is my gun? Oh, actually, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Oh, please. That was so cheap because I was holding RB. Okay. What? Okay. Oh my god. What a fucking end. Oh my god. They ripped his throat out. It's the dramatic death scene for me. Oh, you mean the mom death scene in this where you get an achievement for murdering her? Oh my god. This, you don't fuck with this dog. I'm gonna make this work, dude. Oh, him dying. Okay. I'm gonna make this work. We're gonna dodge immediately. We're gonna dodge immediately. Okay. And then we're just gonna grab this. I better take care of the dog before I examine this. You're a fucking idiot. You are a fucking moron, Alex. Yeah, you deserve that, bitch. Because you're so stupid. You are a fucking moron. Okay. Oh my god. I have to use A. I have to dodge and then hit A at the right time. This is not gonna fly. We're gonna learn. It's all about learning. You know, you gotta learn the patterns and styles. Okay. Like that. Okay, left is not good. Okay, so left is not good. We know that now. So don't try to run left. This fountain is hereby dedicated to the memory of Charlotte Borden by her loving parents, taken suddenly from a life yet fulfilled, born, the rest is illegible, age 8 years old. Inseparable yet divided, two halves of the same person in two places now forever apart. Yeah, so don't dodge left. That's a horrible idea. We're gonna have to dodge backward. Against those dogs, more than likely. Yeah, do you guys ever have that? Speaking of what you were saying, Rose, do you guys ever have that shit where you have a dream that feels like it lasts for hours and then you wake up and you've only been asleep for 30 minutes or some shit? Or the reverse. You have a dream that feels like it was really slow, but you were actually asleep for 7-8 hours. I have that shit constantly. Gate to the Bartlett family mausoleum is locked. Now, if I remember right, there's a gun. It's a New Game Plus item as well, but there's a gun over here somewhere. I could just be making shit up. I'm prone to do that. Mrs. Elizabeth Sturgis, wife of Mr. Jonathan Sturgis, died March 17th, 1913. September 14th, 1918. Yeah, we need the... Oh, wait, can I? Nah. Yeah, you need the fire axe to break through this, which you won't get until way later. For some unknown reason, I had a pocket watch. Yeah, you gotta love just the nonsensical dream logic that happens. You know, for this being on hard mode, there's still a lot of healing items I keep finding. It's almost as if, even on hard, this game is not that hard. At least not designed to be. One of these has a gap that we can squeeze through. There it is. Tough to see when the fucking camera is so slow sometimes. And of course, although you can fully remap the controls, you cannot change the camera speed. one of the more essential options that every console game should have. Oh, here we go. Ah, I fucked up so bad right there. 2 good dodges in, but then the third one I didn't, and I didn't heal. Even though I had 2 heals, I should have just healed and went for it. This is also kind of an awkward weapon to be using in the first place. You don't want to be using this for the most part, not in this section. Honestly, it's best to just go ahead and use the pipe, because the pipe is what you're supposed to be using here, and it's a little bit easier to get hits in, so I'm just going to keep using the pipe for right now. Wait, I just thought of something. How about we try this? Let's try this. Okay, I thought it wasn't going to let me. Okay, let's see. Can I just hit them? Oh, of course they don't come over. Oh, what? I can. Look, not a broken game, by the way. Not a broken game, by the way. Just go back through this area. They have no idea what to do. Their AI just fucks up. Highly stable video game. You can do that a lot with those things in the apartment buildings too, or the hotel later on. 6 stars in a circle and eyeball with a line through it in the middle. Sounds like a pentagram or something like that. Or the Illuminati. Man, I miss Dr. Red. Remember when he would do the text-to-speech and say Illuminati, Illuminati. I haven't seen Dr. Red in quite a while. It's been like a week or so, although we have been playing a ton of Silent Hill, and I know he's not fond of Silent Hill for a lot of reasons, so. Not because the games are bad, but he comes from a very religious family, so he doesn't like this because it has demons and stuff in it. At least that's what he told me. I don't know how he feels about it now. Okay. That was a little bit better, but you have a lot more space here as well to work with, so it's not so tough. It's only tough with the dogs when you're in a really tight and closed space and you don't have a lot of room to move. Now there should be that other half of the that piece that we need up here. It's somewhere around this area. I might have actually already got it. What's up, Dr. William Freeman? Hey, long time no see, Dr. William Freeman. But certainly not a broken game. Highly stable game, in fact. I won't put up with this homecoming slander. Things have changed quite a bit since the last time you were here, though, as I'm sure you can probably tell. Just general quality differences and everything. The guardian that once was whole reveals the way that is shut. 2 halves on twins enshrined, forever split in waters divine. The memory of Claire Borden by her loving parents, tragically lost moments after her twin sister died, born, the rest is illegible, 8 years old. Strange stone plate. Dropped a bag of 6 balls of cocaine in the warehouse. I mean, probably somebody that works for the FBI. They do have a history of cocaine usage. Look it up, it's real. That is such an infantile puzzle, though, for real. Like, that is a fucking baby mode puzzle. Why hasn't this been towed away? It's obviously broken down. Now, how have you been, William Freeman? I remember you used to frequent around these parts when we would do the Silent Hill story marathons. Yeah, somebody's pissed. When we would do the Silent Hill 1 through 4 marathons, I remember I used to see your name in chat all the time, so hope you've been doing well, sir. Doctor, I should say. Sorry, I'll put some respect. Covered in dust and ash. This van hasn't gone anywhere in a long time. My dad would never let me go in there, and he said he didn't want me to get caught up in that occult nonsense. I guess the shop is out of business now. What? Oh, fortune teller shop. Okay. Yeah. The only people who can afford it are the ones that need to sell it. That's the fact. You're good? Hey. I don't know anything about how much cocaine costs, but I know heavy drugs like that aren't cheap, so I can only assume. Tell you one thing I do know is this game is boring as fuck to look at. Holy shit, just gray as far as the eye can see. Oh, hey. Wait, is this a, oh no. I thought this was, I thought that was one of the... Basically, there's a thing that says it's from Dr. Kaufman, and it lets you get a permanent health boost. There's a few of those throughout the game. Last playthrough, I found quite a few of them. But I don't think I found all of them. I thought that dog was going to come back to life. Reanimate. Oh, hey, I forgot it's Elle. One of the best themes in the game, by the way, is hers. My area is more into meth. Yeah, same. My hometown especially was surrounded by meth dens. Meth labs as far as the eye can see.
Oh, damn it!
Oh.
You always were a klutz. You okay?
Alex? Oh my god, Alex!
Hey, your mom told me I might see you around here.
Oh my god, it's so good to see you. It feels like it's been forever.
Yeah. You alone out here?
What a weird question to ask.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again. You took off without saying goodbye.
Yeah, well, I'm not here for long. I'm looking for my brother. You seen him?
No, I haven't, Alex.
Oh, guys, I'm in such a good mood right now. I gotta, like, contain myself.
Jesus, what the hell is going on here?
I don't know. But every day there are more flyers to put up. Every day more people disappear.
I had no idea.
And if you did, would you have done anything about it?
Yeah, I would have come back for Josh, gotten him the hell out of here. God knows what kind of trouble he's in now.
Trouble? Look around you, Alex. This whole place is in trouble.
I know, I get it. But I have to find my brother. He's my responsibility. After that, I'm gone. I suggest you do the same.
Alex, wait.
Yeah.
I got this from Deputy Wheeler. You should take it.
What for?
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
I'll say the sad part is, though, that this game looks considerably worse than Silent Hill 3 on PC. That's the sad part.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
This era of games, a lot of women characters or any character with longer hair, they would have it up in a ponytail, because if it wasn't, then it was really hard to model like how it was going to move. You'll notice like in Dead Rising, especially like Isabella's hair is down and Jesse's hair is down, but it barely moves, right? And so it looks a little bit awkward. So a lot of times they would, I guess, cheat a little bit by having every female character have their hair up. They especially did that with LA Noire. It would be fentanyl. Oh yeah, I've heard so much. I mean, fentanyl's what killed Prince, isn't it? Fentanyl is like the pain medicine they give you when you go to the ER on steroids. Like, I know that's a weird way to describe it, but it is fucking like 1,000 times stronger than morphine or something, like, or 100 times strong. I think 1,000 times would just kill you instantly. But fentanyl is like 100 times stronger than morphine. It's fucked up. If you're not used to it, it's fucked up. Violators will be shot. Well, hey, let's go ahead and trespass. Nothing can go wrong here. Let's trespass the fuck out of it. A fake Norcos killed Prince, but yeah, fentanyl. Hey, speaking of Prince's death, I've talked about this before. Never mind. I'm not getting into this conversation right now. We are not having this conversation. I have to stop myself from being a dumbass right now. Bum 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 bum. I've already had this conversation a few times. You probably remember where I was going with that, Meg. Dosed in micrograms. Yeah, that's how powerful it is. It has to be dosed in micrograms, not milligrams. Because the shit is so powerful, it'll like take you out easily if you OD on it. What's up, Tusk? To Cock and Ball Torture 9. Sounds like my kind of viewer. Let's just be an asshole to this guy.
Hey, you're Curtis, right? Hey, man. How's it going?
It's my alt account.
Hello? Can I ask you something?
I'm busy.
Maybe this'll interest you.
Fix it, you old bastard.
I know you. Sheriff's kid.
Alex.
Right. Military man now, I see.
I'm pretty sure it's broken. What do you think?
I think you must have stole this from your daddy.
Just tell me if you can fix it.
Colt Single Action Army, by the way.
Now don't go barking orders at me, soldier. The only person that tells me what to do is me. Got it?
Dude, his face looks so bad. His eyebrows look painted on.
Pretty neglected. It's a damn shame the way people mistreat such nice things.
Look, what I really need is some information. Have you seen my brother Joshua?
You want to talk to the mayor. He knows everybody's business.
Oh my god, look at his fingers too.
You know where I can find him?
What are these graphics?
Sure. Same place he is every day. Digging up people's graves. You know, there's something seriously wrong with that guy. You know? Like in the head.
That's Mayor Bartlett?
Yep.
This voice acting's not bad at all, though.
No wonder all the streets are broken. Nobody around here gives a shit anymore. Yeah, I could fix it. Might take a little while, though.
Keep it. It's yours.
What's the catch?
Consider it payment for your help.
Soldiers gotta have a gun.
Thanks.
I like a fair trade.
Honestly, same, Meg. I gave my mom my old phone. Now here's what's fucked
man,
up.
One more question. How about I take that shotgun off your hands?
Yeah? How about if I slap you and kill you, huh?
Oh
You
my
looking for a
god.
weapon? Take a look around the place. I'm sure you'll find something else you could use.
Yes, sir.
What a piece of shit.
You got a lot of clock parts in this place. There a reason?
Yeah, there's a reason. For fixing clocks. Haven't you noticed that every single clock in this town is stopped at exactly 2:06?
No.
Wow.
I hadn't.
But then take a look around, son.
Why do you think that is?
Look at his jacket.
Hell
What's
if
wrong
I
with it?
know. I just try to fix them, but it's no use. They won't start running again. It's like something's not letting us move on.
Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about, the lack of subtlety. They've already talked about room 206. Right at the beginning of the game, it said the patient in room 206 is being prepared for a transorbital lobotomy. This game is so bad about telling you instead of letting your mind wander about shit.
Jesus, what else do you want from me?
What an asshole.
Alone.
Oh, why is the cursor blue? Oh, because he's... okay. Because he's not an enemy. What an ass. How about if I slap you and kill you, he says, all because I asked him for a shotgun. Oh yeah, you can do a gun butt like this when enemies are down. But anyways, so I was going to say, I gave my mom my old phone, which was an iPhone 12 Pro. And as soon as I got my new phone, it was basically impossible to find on AT&T's portal how to pay for the rest of what was owed on her phone because it was like $400. I was like, how do I, like, I just kept asking AT&T reps. I'm like, dude, can you just let me pay for this shit, please? And they couldn't find record of it. But when the deadline came and they added it to my bill, then all of a sudden I had like a $580 AT&T bill to pay because the shit that they couldn't find a month and a half ago, they magically found it and added it to my bill. So that's cool. Usually my AT&T bill's like, I don't know, it's way lower than that, but it was fucking $580 this month, so that's fun. Gotta love it. Like AT&T will get their money one way or the other. Don't ever think that they actually don't know what they're doing. Like they will get it one way or the other. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Fucking naturally. There's 2 guarantees in life. 3 guarantees. Death, taxes, and AT&T and Spectrum will get their money out of you one way or the other. If you're in the US, at least. Okay, so of course they want me to use this right off the bat. Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead. Yeah. Just ripped his throat out. Just stands there watching him. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's kind of one of those things where I don't really need to worry about any other equipment or shit like that to buy, so I'm not really worried about it, but it is still annoying that shit like that happens. When I specifically reached out to them, well over a month and a half, this was like early December, I reached out to them being like, hey, can I just pay this off now? And they were like, we have no record of this. Like, I went through manager after manager, and they said they had no record of me owing the rest of the money on that phone. Until magically the deadline for me having to return it came around, and then they found the charge. It's like, come on, dude, you're just full of shit. What? Where? Okay, where the fuck did this... Where did he even come from, dude? Damn. I'm dead. Yeah, seriously, where the fuck did he come from? You know what? I'm just going to stand there and I'm just going to wait and I'm just going to charge X. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's listen. Let's use the tip that the game just gave me. Enemies are attracted to the flashlight. So we're going to hold on to this. We're going to go outside. Oh, what? Why is the gun floating here? Excuse me? What? I mean, I can't interact with it, but what the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty stupid. The phone leasing thing is pretty stupid. Appreciate the follow. If you know what I mean, Gamaliel 2. I'm assuming that's what your name means. Yeah, the levitation on that fucking gun. You know what? Let's try this again. Let's bait him to come out. If he's going to. And then we'll try to squeeze back through the other area. Just buy the phone out when you get it. I got fucked once. That's all it took. That's not a bad idea at all. Because like the amount that you end up paying is so much higher than the phone's actual value by the time you end up upgrading. And it's even worse when you pay for shit like, oh, you can get AT&T Next and upgrade every year. Okay, so now that we've baited him, we're just going to stand right here. Oh, of course, now he's going to leave. Oh my god, that was horseshit. Yeah, that was too early of a dodge. You gotta wait. You can't just spam it. This piece of shit, dude. This guy's just baiting me left and right. Guys, remember the last time we played this game and we had those people following, claiming that they were DedSec or whatever from Watch Dogs? What is it about this game? Because I've had shit like that happen twice while playing this game before. You put money down up front, pay the 18 out of 24 month lease, and still owe $400 to $500 when the lease is up. Yep, because they're like, the way that they bait you is, they're like, oh, well, you get a brand new phone, and you only have to pay like $20 a month on it. And it's like, cool, but yeah, like the phone is $1,000, so you'll be paying on that shit for like 3 years until it's fully paid off.
That's special.
Starting to get bot vibes going here. Can we please not have another follow bot nonsense bullshit come on? Like, let's not have another follow bot night here. Like, I already had to deal with this one time. Not that it was even a big deal. I mean, shit, if it's not your fault, nothing even ends up happening with it. It's just annoying to have to deal with, to shut the notifications off. But if I have to, I'll just mute them. Anyways, let's try the pipe, because the pipe seems to be the most effective weapon with these. There we go. Yeah, the pipe seems to be the most effective weapon. Like, I'll just straight up mute the shit if it ends up being that way again, but for now, I will say, appreciate the follow, Destiny, let me. I hear more dogs, dude, come on. Oh, the laser gun is definitely the most effective weapon once you have it unlocked. Yeah, no question about it.
Hello?
Who the hell is this?
Alex Shepard.
Alex Shepard? I thought you were in the...
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, these fucking enemies are insanely broken. The only effective weapon is this, because you can kill it in one hit if you charge. Like that. But of course, you're not going to have that on a first playthrough. You're not going to have that thing on a first playthrough, so just don't fight them. If you can ever avoid them, just avoid them. Don't even bother with that shit. I think I'm going to the police station, maybe. Oh, here we go. Must have got a headshot or two, because that definitely didn't kill the last dog I had to deal with. Oh, find Mayor Bartlett. He was digging graves in the cemetery. Okay. So yeah, we are supposed to go back to the cemetery. But I can get there from my house anyway. I think this is also how I get back there. So once we're in the cemetery, we won't have to fight any of these anymore anyway. Yeah, they just kind of give up once you get to a certain point. All right, so if we can successfully bait him here. Okay. Okay, well, that should have worked, but of course it didn't. There we go. But again, despite being able to do that, I don't recommend it. That's all. Now here, we just don't fight them. We just run through the, gap here. Don't even bother fighting these guys. Just run through the gap right here. Yep. They might come through, but what's funny is when they come through here, they actually don't even attack. Like, see that? This game has no idea what to do if you squeeze through an area and there's still enemies. Like, they just freak the fuck out. Well, that was bullshit. That was bullshit, but we just went for it. I guess if you just go for it, it tends to work. There should be a save over here. Oh, health drink at least. Oh, he's already dead. One of these has a save in it. No? Ah, there we go. May as well. Why not? Okay, well, look, I'm sorry for being suspicious, okay, of those two follows. The only reason I am is because there have been 2 times while playing this game now, this one specifically, I don't know what it is about this specific game, where I've been follow botted for like 5,000 followers or whatever the fuck, and it was annoying to have to, like, you know, shut the notifications off. I don't care at all. I have a quick way to do it now, but I'm just saying. But I'm just checking something really quick. Okay. Yeah, so both these accounts created very late January and no activity whatsoever. No followers, nothing in the profile, nothing whatsoever. No, not following anybody either. So I'm just going to go ahead and ban these two. Because I can kind of see what's going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and ban these two. The user that you're trying to ban doesn't exist. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Just want to take care of that really quick. You can learn a lot by checking things like that. Obviously seems to be two accounts made by the same person who followed within 1 minute of each other. And both accounts are like burner accounts that were created a couple weeks ago. You see what I mean? Like, it tells you everything you need to know. I'll just put it that way. Anyways, let's continue. This fucking music, though. It's actually not bad. At least this sounds like Silent Hill music. Something about this game specifically, man. It just attracts the trolls or the people trying to follow bot or a bunch of weird shit. I don't know what it is. Okay, so here's the Bartlett family mausoleum that we can get into now. So that's where we need to be. So he was over here digging for whatever reason. At his own family's mausoleum, he was digging over here. A child's coffin. There's some sort of strange lock keeping it closed. This one isn't too bad.
Well, that's special.
Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and we'll take care of that. So they shouldn't appear anymore and they're muted. Alright, so this one's not too hard. It's actually pretty simple. This one, you just got to make as much space as possible for this to slide over. So we actually basically have it already. But this has to come all the way down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy. And I'm telling you, the other one is just as easy. I just was fucking it up. The other slider one is just as easy. But if you get it fucked up, it's really hard.
Forgive me.
That's the title. No way.
Hey! Josh!
Alright, now we are about to get a very, very useful weapon, but we gotta make sure we save, because if you don't, then you get sent all the way back to the beginning of this chapter. So over here, we're gonna find... Well, first we're gonna find another one of these smog things. But then after that, we're gonna get the fire axe. Which, the most useful thing about this is breaking down boards. So a lot of doors in the game will have these boards across it. Break them easily with this thing. And even some areas that we've already been to, like the cemetery. There's some boards that we can break over there as well. But this one right here, you can see. Just make sure I'm not missing anything first. And then we'll head in. I think there is one of those permanent health boosts somewhere around here. I may not be able to get to it just yet, but I know there's one of them. Oh yeah, we can. I see a health drink in there. So yeah, I guess we just gotta go in here. Oh yeah, flashlight. Oh, what? The flashlight's on and it's this dark? Damn. They're not fucking around.
Josh? Josh, wait!
Little bastard. Oh yeah, so we need the key first before we can get the elevator back up and running. Pretty sure the key is... Yeah, it's right there. So we can use that outside. Before we can really advance anywhere else. I don't even think I can open this, yeah. Paul, as Mayor Bartlett will be working in the atrium late this evening, please make sure the exterior service doors are left unlocked. Mr. Jones. Oh, drawing here, I think. Oh, Grand Hotel map, yeah. Dude, how many fucking... how many hotels and hospitals does Silent Hill have anyway? Like, there's the Lakeview Hotel and the Grandview Hotel. Alchemilla and fucking Brookhaven as two different hospitals. Okay, that was lucky. And in Origins, there's actually a third hospital, too. There's a third mental hospital. So they have 2 mental hospitals and 1 general hospital in one town. Holy shit. Fucking capital of the world. If anybody has some serious issues, just fly them out to Silent Hill. There's enough hospitals to take care of all their problems. Bullshit. Yeah, these puzzles I never quite figured out. They don't make a whole lot of sense. I can see the detached wire here. I guess that makes sense. But the way that they're connected doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. And they look like silly string or some shit. Okay. I just don't see like the rhyme or reason behind why they do that though. But anyway, the power's back on now, so we can turn the elevator back on. I think I can actually press that button for it as well, so I think we're just supposed to go back and do it. Okay, yeah. There's no way in hell they would have gone through all the effort to model all these different floors. No way. Maybe that would work well too. Damn. Now this one probably. Yeah. What a shock. Now this one. No. Only a kid could fit through here. This is another fucking complete lack of subtlety slash being way too on the nose that this game has, is this lady here. Or this character, whatever she's supposed to be. I think I need to cut this. Yeah. And again, you gotta squeeze through because they didn't model it, like Stone said. Not surprised though. Joey Bartlett sitting in the treehouse in our backyard. Oh yeah, broken wash. All right. Well, I'm sorry for the shorter stream tonight. I wanted to stream longer, but I do have a few things I actually got to take care of. But we'll be back for a full, we'll be back for a long ass stream tonight. I'll probably do like 4 or 5 hours, if not a little bit longer. So again, sorry. I mean, it's 2.5 hours. I know it's super fucking short, but we'll be back tonight and we'll hit it pretty hard. So I'll talk to you guys later.